Hey everybody, how you doing? Out at the range today, here for another episode of
Wifey Wednesday.
That's right, Wifey Wednesday. And I wanted her to do a bolt gun. I really wanted to bring out the 338 Lapua Magnum today, but I figured start her out on a little bit less kicking bolt gun. So I brought out the 17 HMR. Here's what we're gonna do. I've got the targets at 25 yards, and that's what I have this rifle sighted in at. So I think we both ought to get some bullseyes here, and we'll see who has the best group after we both take 5 shots. Ammo I brought out today is some of this Norma 17 HMR stuff. Really good stuff. With this rifle, I've been able to get the best groups with this stuff. So you want to go first or me go first?
I think you go first. I do better going second.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run down there, set up the camera on the target, and then we're gonna get to firing. I think both of us could get some bullseyes out of this thing. Well, it doesn't kick at all.
Now you put the pressure on.
This is literally like a BB gun, for real. All right, so cameras are rolling. I'm gonna put this scope up to a 9 power zoom. This is my Marlin 17V. It's got a bull barrel. Super sweet rifle, and I'm looking down there and my camera is way too close to the bullseye of my target, so I'm gonna go move the GoPro real quick. Now that's way too close to your bullseye, but just don't shoot the camera, it'll be all right. I'm gonna shoot 5 shots here, and like I said, I think we both ought to be able to do some good shooting here. Mine's the one on the right. I'm pretty sure I shot that dead bullseye. You guys saw it on the camera.
I can't see it this far away.
Yeah. I literally shot the X that's in the center.
Oh.
That's for all you guys that love my shaky table. Shot the same hole just about. Another bullseye. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get a bullseye. Was that 3 shots or 4 shots? I think that was only 3. Shot the same hole there. Last shot. Not the best group I've ever done with 17 HMR, but I shot all 5 of those in the bullseye ring. Let me load you up 5 shots. How many do you think you're gonna get in the bullseye?
0.
See how these just press in there?
Those are sharp.
I think you're gonna get 2 in the bullseye. I think there's a bug crawling in the back of my head.
Yep, it's a tick.
Tick? Ah, we got ticks out here in Tennessee.
I just put it more on you.
Really?
I think your earmuffs off.
Tick timeout.
Your other side of your head. Yeah, it's on your shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's on me. Okay.
We got ticks out here. Not cool. After yesterday's shooting, I had 2 ticks on me. You got 5 loaded in there. Put the crosshairs on the target on the left. And shoot the bullseye. I think you get at least 2 shots in the bullseye.
And I need a racket every time.
Yeah, you have to move the bolt every time. Right now, you just have to close it and you're ready to fire. So put the crosshairs right in the bullseye and squeeze the trigger. Looks like you hit pretty close to the bullseye. Guess it has to come up, then back, and close it again.
Okay.
Can't see where that one hit from here. Yeah, see, there you go.
They all seem to be
in the same spot?
Yeah. At least from this thing.
got one more. Oh. You gotta do it like you mean it. Alright, so let's go down there quick and take a look at the paper targets, see how we did at 25 yards. Alright, so walking up to the targets, this is the WHOTEEWHO target, 5 right there, and then her target, check that out, all 5 shots hit the bullseye. That one on the left still counts. It counts if it touches the ring. So our score is 5-5. Who do you think has a better group there, Mama?
I guess yours, again.
But I think we call this one a tie because we both had 5 bullseyes.
Okay.
I'm actually impressed. She's never shot a bolt action rifle ever in her life and hit 5 bullseyes. So I'd say that's better than most people, period, could do.
I have a good teacher.
I didn't really teach you. I just said aim the thing at the thing and pull the trigger.
Well, you told me like how to hold it and stuff.
Not really.
Well,
I guess.
have a good teacher.
That was a really fun video. Thanks again for tuning into this episode of
Wifey Wednesday.
17 HMR is a really fun round, especially if you got people that aren't familiar with guns or something. That wasn't a scary gun to shoot, right?
No.
And it makes a bang like a gun, but it doesn't kick hard.
No.
And it still has a whole lot of power. 17 HMR is no joke whatsoever. But a big shout out to the Heavy Metal channel. Paul at Heavy Metal is actually the one that I bought this rifle from. So I actually called him about 2 weeks before this showed up at the shop and said, hey, keep an eye out for a 17 HMR. He got one in and he called me and said, hey man, I'm putting it behind the desk for you. So even if he doesn't have what he's got, he'll keep an eye out for you. And I really appreciate him helping me out with finding this one. But
me too.
big shout out to Heavy Metal again. They've got a YouTube channel. Go check them out and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what ideas you have for the next
Wifey Wednesday.
We'll see you on the next one.
See you Wednesday.
Hoo-hoo!
Uh-oh.